The Jitty is very strong. If we want to try doing the just good, like white aggro good stuff with maybe Stoneforge. There's Storm material like Magus of the Wheel.
Storm is fun.
Memory
but
Jar.
You gotta get the rest of the Storm components.
Yep. So you'd have to get Memory Jar. But what do you think we should do? Ramp
My
or
gut tells me
Reanimator
I
again?
want to do Storm.
Or do we want to do Reanimator? I mean, we're not doing Storm. I'm telling you.
Reanimator, I think Reanimator. I think it requires the least amount of pieces to go in terms of what you have to draft.
True. So we have this Entomb here that we're going to take then. But this pick doesn't also solidify us. I mean, we can do anything from here. Ooh, Ashiok is very good. This guy's a good Reanimator too, but there's Thalia. So if we took Kytheon, we could have had a Thalia.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Iona's a very good Reanimator target.
Yes, she is.
I love Ashiok though. Ashiok is just so powerful for a 3-mana Planeswalker.
I'm okay with Ashiok.
Ooh, it's just, yeah, we're going power. We're not going to solidify. Ooh, Sheoldred. Reanimator plus Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking Sheoldred. So if we reanimate Sheoldred, that just wins us the game basically, because she will reanimate everyone else.
Right.
The Praetors are real.
Unfortunately.
Ashiok's really strong too, though, so I'm not going to count him out. He's not a lame duck. I don't like waiting, though, but I understand.
Yep. There are some insane cards that you really have to read to understand.
Yeah, at least I played with a bunch of these before, but I don't ever draft like cubes, so I'm not really sure how they're built.
Right.
Like if I just had to draft this format, I'd be kind of okay.
Cube is a nice format though, I think.
I like it. I do like drafting this cube. Okay, so we have Shallow Grave. We have Swords to Plowshare. We have Spectral Procession. But I think the Shallow Grave.
Yeah. Anything that fuels our reanimation.
Yeah, Shallow Grave can really do the instant speed. I saw the Kozilek there, so maybe he'll come back.
Still waiting?
Yep, now we're waiting. So this Sheoldred, the nice combo is you can Shallow Grave at the end of their turn. Sheoldred will come in and then return something, so we can kind of reanimate something that way with Sheoldred.
Okay.
But Shallow Grave is just really good for Eldrazi's.
Right.
Because it's instant speed. It can also end the game because it gives them haste. I mean, how many times have we been playing our last cube that we could have used an instant speed creature?
Right. Particularly game 2.
Oh, and Burial Rites. We're just going to slam that.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're coming along real nicely for only 5 cards in.
Now we need some discard outlets.
Yeah.
We have the Reanimator part. I mean, we have Entomb.
Let's see Bazaar. And we're pretty solid black. I mean, if we want the Planeswalker, we splash blue, so we're really open to any color.
Yeah, we're pretty set on Reanimator stuff, especially with Burial Rites. Oh man, hit 2 creatures with that. Sheoldred, Living Death. First exiles all cards from his or her graveyard, then exiles all creatures she controls, and puts all cards exiled from the battlefield. Well, yeah, so this just exiles your graveyard and then puts it into play.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was thinking Gideon, but Yeah, let's just slam Living Death here.
We just need to get those cards into the graveyard now.
Yep, now we're going to be looking for discard card outlets, and we're going to be taking some dual lands, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to be taking a lot of dual lands.
And this draft's going much slower than our previous ones.
Yeah, well, someone looks like they're holding it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it appears to be here.
Well, that's alright. Hopefully we'll...
Anyone famous besides us?
Yeah, hopefully.
Nope.
Nobody I recognize.
Nobody I know.
So other than a discard outlet, this is just coming along swimmingly. Alright, what do we got here? I don't see too much. Wasteland's not terrible.
So Wasteland's always a good card for me. So is Muldrifter, because Muldrifter just draws you cards.
Mm-hmm.
I do love Sword of Fire and Ice too. Sword of Fire and Ice is very strong.
But my thought is we're not going to be getting enough creatures early game to equip that to.
True. Mother of Ruins is really good too, because it gives a creature protection from a color. So it can just completely shut down someone's removal.
Okay.
So let's just take that, because we're going to definitely be in white. Here's the Abyss again that we had last time. I was not thrilled with that card.
Neither
So to me, it's either Deck and Stone. The Spear of the Labyrinth could be okay, because it doesn't let your opponent draw that many cards. But that's us too.
Right.
And Wall of Omens.
I like the wall, actually.
Over deck?
Yeah, wall or deck.
Yeah, let's do wall. Because this Living Death actually gets rid of everyone's creatures that are on the battlefield. It's a mass removal, and then we have, hopefully, enough discard outlets. Because right now we only have Entomb, and Entomb is not going to do it.
No, not at all.
Shieldred's really strong, though. So.
But we're also only one pack in.
Yes. Ooh, Karakas came back. I think I'm just going to take Karakas here. I do like Kytheon, honestly.
I do like Kytheon, too.
But we're just not going to be able to flip him ever. So we're just going to take Karakas. Start taking some of these lands. I just love this card to bounce Emrakul or...
Get rid of anything crazy they have on their side.
Yep. Especially if they channel in an Emrakul, then they just paid 15 life to do nothing.
Right.
Or they traded 15 life for 15 life, which is fine. But then, you know, one card in their hand at least. Okay, our next card, I think Iona.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see that back.
Yeah, let's just take Iona.
Or maybe we should have taken Thalia.
Thalia hurts us, actually, because we have all these...
reanimated targets.
I mean, we could have done a Hate Bears deck.
Yeah.
The Hate Bears was actually kind of working its stuff here, so it could have been done. But we're apparently doing this Reanimator plan again.
It worked once, why not?
Well, Bazaar Baghdad helped drastically, so if we don't get a Bazaar Baghdad, I think we're kind of
some
out
other
of luck.
kind of massive, quick discard outlet.
Well, we're going to be heavy into blue. Angel of Serenity is okay as a target for Reanimator. I think Collective Brutality might be better, because it actually lets you discard cards. So yeah, let's do Collective Brutality. Because the worst comes to worst is we just do this option and this option if they have no creatures out.
Because it's the escalate.
Because we'll forcibly discard a card from our hand.
Right.
So that's fine. So
Anguish?
maybe Spectral? We get 3... Or Anguish?
We don't have a lot of removal at all.
Let's take Anguish then. Because we have what? We have Collective Brutality. And we have Anguish. I mean, Ashiok doesn't really remove anything. But he does steal creatures, which is really nice. And we have a board wipe in Living Death. Shadow Mage does draw cards. But this War Priest is also... I'll just do Shadow Mage. Right?
Yeah.
Draw cards can never be bad. Not in a reanimator deck.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take Thrun. Well, actually no. There's no point in hate drafting.
Right.
Let's put Mana Tithe on the sideboard. I had to stop myself for a minute. I was gonna hate draft that Thrun.
Yeah, no point because we'll never see the player playing it anyway.
Ooh, Wasteland.
That's a nice last pick.
Yeah, that's a very odd last pick to me.
Maybe we want to be playing these guys. They don't really seem like they know what they're doing.
Especially this one. Taking so long on everything. Unless they're just auto-drafting. Some people do that. They'll just let the computer draft for them.
Make it an extra challenge.
Yeah, we could try that one time, but I don't know.
I'd rather not.
I would rather not. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? There's Westvale. There's Vampire, Tutor, Wrath of God. Wormcoil, I think I'm taking.
Spellskite.
I think Wormcoil's the choice.
Wormcoil is pretty awesome.
It's a good reanimator target.
Oh, yeah.
Still no Grizzle Friend yet.
No. Come on, Tutor.
Well, I think the obvious choice is the banned card.
Yeah.
Let's just reserve that. Let's want to see what else. So Crucible can go really well with like a Wasteland-esque deck. Oh, there's a Path to Exile. Hopefully that makes it back. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this Demonic. Ooh, Damnation.
Damnation's nice. Especially it goes really well with our.
But we have Necromancy here too.
Ooh.
I think we need to keep going with reanimator stuff. I can't afford to stop.
We have a lot of reanimator.
But this
stuff.
is a cheap one.
Yeah, it is a cheap one.
It's a cheap, more permanent one than.
Yeah.
We have a Massacre Worm, Toxic Deluge. I think I'm just gonna take Ancient Tomb though. Get that 2-mana ramp.
Okay.
Because I think Massacre Worm will come back. The card's almost unplayable unless you're reanimating it or cheating it into play somehow. I guess it is a 6-mana, 6/5 though. So people weren't taking Maze of Ith. Does that mean I don't want to take Maze of Ith? So we have Ulamog, Pack Rat. Yeah.
No, not Invented Chief.
No, look what it does. Discard a card. Trust me.
Alright, I'll trust you.
The rat will win the game. Nobody knows how to deal with Pack Rat. Nobody does. It's the most underrated card in all of these cubes. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a mannequin counter on it. For as long as the creature has a mannequin counter on it, it has, when this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. So we have the Sphinx again.
That did do a lot of work.
Land Tax did a lot of work
Land
too.
Tax did too. It only did work in the one game though.
But it was ridiculous in that one game. I kind of want to take this Land Tax again.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're not really getting a lot of removal like we had last time. But then again, we didn't really use a ton of our removal last game.
No, we didn't use a ton. But when we did, it was needed.
We won the one game because of it.
Right.
Well, here's another reanimator target. Animate Dead.
no ways to get into the graveyard.
Well, there's Pack Rat now. We have the other one that discards cards. What is it? Collective Brutality.
No, wow, too. Nothing like Bizarre.
Oh, well, we all can't have Bizarre bag that every time. But Pack Rat is at least a constant engine of doing it.
What's that?
Pack Rat is a constant engine.
Yeah, I guess.
Discard a card, make a rat. Discard a card, make a rat. Someone's gonna comment in the comment section about how I should never have taken Pack Rat.
Probably. Still waiting on that next card.
That we are. Yeah, Iona can just win games, honestly. If you just get Iona out.
Yeah, but right now we only got 2
discard effects.
Discard effects.
We really need to get more blue discard effects.
Take the Lotus Petal?
I think they had Lotus. I mean, there's Tezzeret, but we don't have enough artifacts.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, just take the Lotus. Why not? Just take Tassiger.
Or
He puts that back
Wrath?
in your hands. I'm just gonna take Tassiger. He's a cheap big threat.
Mm-hmm.
He's a if all else fails,
Right.
we'll get him out. And with Ancient Tomb, we can at least cast a turn 4 Gilded Lotus. If we were doing the ramp plan,
Which we're clearly not.
this would be great, but no, we're clearly not. We have so many reanimating effects. We just need more discard effects. Oh, this person. This person.
Holding it all up.
Oh my god, why? So slow. Where are we?
We should be top left.
Yeah,
No,
no.
there.
We're right here.
There we go. No, we're so close to him.
Yeah, so now we just have to wait for their timer to kick.
Path came around?
Yeah, we'll take Path. It worked well for us last game.
Absolutely.
And in reality, you can use Path to ramp yourself. And mana fix yourself.
Yeah, you can. Really terrible. I mean, we're only on the second pack. We still got a whole other pack to go.
It's true. I really was hoping for like more loot effects.
Yeah. Especially willing to be in blue so strongly this time, but
We also don't have that many mana fixing besides, I mean, land tax does, but 2 of our lands are colorless.
Yeah.
Well, there's Damnation.
I think we have to go Damnation.
Yeah, or Kitchen Finks. They're super good against burn, but why not? Let's just do Wraths.
Yeah.
We're super black, so
But yeah, we definitely are.
it'll be easy to cast. We have a few good targets. Yeah, Massacre Worm came back. I'm not surprised. Massacre Worm is one of those ones that can be good or can be horrible. Well, it's not really that terrible. It's a 6/5, so he ended the game pretty quickly.
But when you're talking about the power level of Vintage Cube,
it's definitely on the lower end.
yeah,
Like I said, it's really only going to be in our deck to stop a Empty the Warrens. Because it's an instant kill against Empty the Warrens. Which is always nice. I really wish we can get a Bizarre, though.
yeah, Bizarre or any kind of constant looting effect other than the rat.
Well,
Ulamog.
we're going to play it.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's our combo with Shallow Grave.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Because we actually get to cast the trigger.
Yep. No, you don't. You don't get the cast trigger, but you get the Annihilate 4.
Oh, you get the, okay.
So. Annihilating isn't bad.
No, not at all. I think it's one of the most broken.
Hey, the Sphinx.
Hey, you came back. I think it's one of the most broken abilities in Magic Annihilate.
Probably.
It is just unfair to play against. There's no coming back from it.
Well, it's the reason that the Eldrazi are so strong.
I agree.
I mean, Emrakul getting cheated into play is just like stupid.
Yep, definitely stupid.
Ooh, a Sphinx's Revelation. That actually can go in our deck.
Yeah, a lot of playables this time.
But I'm not going to play it. It's not the kind of card we want. I'm not probably going to play Damnation. I'm not going to play Gilded Lotus. Right now we're sitting at 23 cards. I mean, we're going to have to make some serious cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them will be 2 cards that don't have us discard. Because right now we have too much reanimation and not enough discard.
Yep.
You know, we might not even play Ulamog and Shallow Grave. I might just chuck both those back into the sideboard.
Depends on what pack 3 presents us.
Yeah, hopefully something
good.
Something good. I mean, if we get a Black Lotus, and if it's even in this, I don't even know if it is.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, if it's in this, we get it. We can actually play Gilded Lotus then, because then we can turn 1 in Gilded Lotus with Ancient Tomb and Black Lotus. Then you have a infinite Black Lotus on the battlefield. Then we can almost hardcast like most of our stuff.
Right. Yeah, when you have an infinite Black Lotus. Alright, what do we got here?
Imperial Seal is very good. There's not much.
Not much.
Smuggler's Copter might actually be really good for us. Because of the looting effect.
Do we have a lot of small creatures to create though?
No, we don't. We have a few. And Ashiok can get small creatures. We have Pack Rat. I mean, I think we have enough.
Okay.
I mean, in reality, what is it? What else do we take from here? Search your library for a card, then shuffle your library and put it on top of it, and then you lose 2 life, which is okay. But I
think the copter with the loot trigger.
I think we need the loot. I hate to take it so early, but we need that loot so badly. We're just gonna pop this out, and we're gonna pop out Ulamog. Because in reality, we have 3 discard effects. Oh, so this is actually a discard effect too. You just get to discard a card.
Yeah.
So the opposition's awesome. Thirst is actually really good. Because we are blue, we can play, draw 3 cards, then discard 2. Do you just want to do that? Or do we want this creature?
I think the creature. Because it fuels it and the copter.
True.
Now we gotta destroy all lands again.
Destroy All Lands was really good for us actually that one time. So I'm tempted to take it again. See, this has a loot effect though. Do we want to take loot effect again?
I think we need to take loot.
There's also Frantic Search, which you draw 2 then discard 2.
I think that's the one then.
Or the loot. Which one? This has Shadow.
I think that one, because once again, it fuels the copter.
It does, yeah. We're gonna be a lot later on our top end, I guess, but
we need a.
We just want our.
We have enough things that would just put things in the graveyard and.
Yeah, we have 6 big ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we really need it, we've got the Ulamog makes 7.
Yep. And a flying 3/1 for 2 isn't actually that bad.
No.
Especially since it lets us discard. I would like some more lifelink guys though.
Yeah, lifelink was really good. I got a feeling we're not going to be seeing your Grizzlebrand.
No, I don't think we'll be seeing Grizzlebrand anytime
I don't
soon.
think we should have seen it last time either, but we did.
Yeah, no, someone should have definitely snagged him. But as a recurring nightmare, it actually helps.
It does.
Because we can get rid of some of our worse discard effects. Or not discard, reanimator effects. Actually, we don't have that many left. I'm going to get rid of this Mother of Ruins. Next card I'll get rid of is probably Pack Rat. I want to play it, but maybe Wall of Omens doesn't make it.
I think Wall, if anything.
Yeah.
It draws a card, big whoop. It doesn't full copter.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go that way. Because Pack Rat can literally win a game by itself.
It can.
So. But we need medics badly. Okay. I really don't know what to take here. Maybe Fact and Fiction for us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, push one pile into the graveyard. Yes.
Yeah, Fact and Fiction.
Putting something into the graveyard is gonna definitely fuel us. I might just cut all the white. Make it a
Black-blue?
black-blue.
Yeah, we definitely don't have the mana fixing this time around.
Well, we can leave these top ends in. I mean,
Oh
honestly,
yeah, they don't count.
they don't count. We're never
We're not
casting
casting them anyway. If we get to the point where we even think about casting them, we're in deep trouble anyway.
Well, we have the Bone Shredder again. I mean, they have this guy for fixing.
It's not terrible.
No. Bone Shredder was okay for us, though.
In select matchups, it was.
In select matchups. I have a feeling it's going to be significantly worse in the Cube League, so...
Scroll Racking?
What does Scroll Rack do again? Exile a number of cards from your hand face down. Nah. Just the fixing?
Yeah, let's go with the fixing then.
I don't want to, but yeah. Because we're never going to cast these top end guys, honestly.
No.
We'll literally never cast these two, at least. Even Children, we probably will never cast. Future Imp discards a card. So, does Putrid Imp?
Sure.
We want these discard effects pretty badly. I want a lot of draw effects too, which we have a decent amount of looting. This person is so slow. Why are they so slow? I can bring back in Shallow Grave. Well, let's see what else we got. Oh, Exhume. Engage upkeep. If you control those snakes, create a 1/1 black snake with Death Touch. That's not very useful for us. So let's just do Exhume.
Now your precious Bolus?
I do love Bolus, but we're not the Ramp Planeswalker deck or Grixis Control or whatever the hell he goes in. I would like one more top end. Just one. just take Nykthos? I don't know.
What's that one do?
It adds lands based on the devotion.
Oh, devotion to which color?
Whatever color you choose.
Oh, okay. I doubt we're gonna. Our boards are going to be.
We'll just do the rest.
empty.
I just took the rest. And
Yeah.
we'll sideboard it. I'm thinking of putting Shallow Grave back in though, just for that extra oomph, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We didn't have the Bazaar Baghdad this time.
Nope.
It's a little greedy to think that we will get it, but
Would have been nice to see something like it.
we're gonna take Tundra here. So we're getting our white fixing actually. We have 3 white sources now. So maybe I can bring these back in. Like the land tax. Probably actually I will keep land tax. I'll put path back in and
Yeah, path you probably get.
destroy all lands definitely. Or do we want to take Frantic Search? Draw and discard.
I think search.
Okay. It untaps 3 lands too. So it's really good with Reanimator. I just wanted one more big target.
Yeah, because none of those are really play and watch the opponent scoop.
Well, Iona can be. Just because against certain decks it's... Well, I can't play Magic now.
The vet?
I just want to see what this does. If your library then exile top card of your library until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost, and it has Storm. Yeah, we're just taking the event. Well, now we definitely have enough white to play white spells. I think we'll play Sphinx's Revelation. Maybe? No. Probably not.
I think it's just too slow.
I think it's just too slow as well. Do Mana Vault. Immutable. I love Mana Vault. I guess Linvala is an okay target.
Yeah.
It might at least gain us 5 life. It can be 8 power. Yeah, we're not playing Smokestack. We're not that kind of deck.
Not at all.
We don't have enough ways to deal with it. Alright, well, we just need to cut 2 cards. I'm not sure about Linvala. I mean, we have, what, 6 targets? I mean, that's enough, right?
Yeah, 6 targets is... It's about what we had last time, isn't it?
Yeah. We need to cut 1 more card. Maybe just Ashiok. I love Ashiok. I can't cut Ashiok.
I think the copter for right now, and let's see if we actually get enough small creatures out to crew it.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Because this is a league, not a... So we can fix it in between.
And I'm going to put in the Path to Exile. That was just super good against them. Anyone else is
Yeah.
king against. We have how many Reanimator things? We have so many reanimation stuff.
Yeah.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot, which is good because we ran into trouble last time whenever we didn't have it.
Yeah, I think the bigger trouble we're going to run into now is there stuff in the graveyard. I'm
just going to cut the Infiltrator. Drawing 1 card is okay, but we have so much looting effects. I mean, Future Imp doesn't loot, but he does discard cards for us. I mean, he's a looter. Maybe we do need him.
Do we run the infamous 41?
I hate having that decision. The only thing I would think would be maybe get rid of Living Death and bring back in.
I think the Planeswalker. Anything.
I think going like this, because this is only okay. How many times have we had more than one target left in the graveyard?
Late game we've had it. Well, let's run. Let's see what happens.
We'll save it like this and hope for the best. Alright. Well, join us for game 1.
Yep.
This is the PlanesTalkers. This is Sean.
And I'm Rez. And we'll see you in game 1.